can't believe it was so easy to steal all that jewelry. I must do it more often. I love this life of crime. I had no plans to kill those witnesses, but it was their fault for trying to meddle in our affairs. I guess I can't get easy money without some sacrifices. Anyway, it was a good idea to use the rooftops to Oh, I just noticed he's up there. Use the rooftops as an escape route. The police will never look up here. They're so stupid. But who's there? A girl. Are you an idiot? Stay away. If you take one more step, I'll kill you. It wouldn't be the first time I kill someone tonight. Yeah, keep bragging. Do you want to be the next one? I assure you, I wouldn't mind killing someone else. Wait. No, it can't be. I know who you are. You're that girl that everyone is talking about. The silent detective. I heard the rumors. You're the girl who defeated Black Gear a year ago. You fought all of them at once and won. Almost all the members were arrested because of you. You are the pride of the police. No, rather, Bluebell's pride. There is no criminal who has managed to escape in front of you. If you see a silver-haired girl under the moonlight, it's impossible to escape. I thought it was just an absurd rumor to scare off thugs, like myself. A mere girl shouldn't pose a danger to someone like me. I refuse to accept it. It must be a lie. You can't be her. Get away from me. Stay away. Let me escape. Don't taunt me with those cuffs. No, I'm going to jail. No, please. It's difficult to get used to the silence. Isn't it dangerous to come back here? It's an abandoned place. The police will still be investigating. I know, but I just want to come back here one last time and remember that day. That's extremely idiotic. The day Black Gear was defeated? Yeah. Just wanted to look at this place that could easily, like, have police still in it or somebody in it. Luna Wendell infiltrated the building, leading a large number of policemen. After a long battle, all of our members were arrested. We were the only ones who were able to escape thanks to the sacrifice of the other members. We were not prepared for her to come back. Even if we were prepared, we would be no match against her. Before escaping, Luna handed me this letter. The handwriting matches the first justice. I don't think it's an imitation. That idiot, I can't believe he was capable of creating a curse. It's a pity that he probably died trapped in his own creation. Wonder why Luna had this letter. I guess many things happened without us noticing. Shouldn't Luna Wendell be arrested too? As far as I know, she confessed her crimes to the police and were willing to accept any punishment for her actions. But the police decided to forgive her crimes due to her circumstances. In exchange, she'll collaborate with them. It seems she is the most beloved detective by the citizens of Bluebell. We have been replaced. Yeah, okay. Should we confess to the police too if the other members are arrested? If we did that, I can imagine the front page of the newspapers. Exclusive, the police have captured the leaders of Black Gear. If they want that recognition, they will have to catch us. We're not going to make it easy. I see. How should we proceed? Black Gear has been defeated. The organization no longer exists. Tell me, Purity. Why is Black Gear founded? To prevent criminals from doing harm? Even though the organization no longer exists, we are one step closer to achieving that goal. I'm afraid I don't understand. The key is Luna Wendell. She keeps fighting to achieve that goal, even if she's no longer with us. Let's entrust that duty to her. Oh, now you want to. Now that as soon as she left, you were going to treat her like a criminal. Anyway. As for us, we are just normal people now. Let's live a normal life. At least until the day we can pay for our actions. As you wish, Justice. You don't have to address me by that name. Blackgear doesn't exist. We don't need code names. Don't you agree, Lucine? You're right, Kale. That's corny. So did the curse ever get broken? It was a year later. My name is Luna Wendell. During this past year, I've worked hard to become a detective. After confessing my crime to the police, I started collaborating with them, and they gave me a second chance. The truth is that I'm still an apprentice, but the citizens of Bluebell consider me a detective. With my parents' inheritance and the help of the police, I was able to rent this small apartment. I turned it into a detective agency called Lawton and Wendell. I still can't solve mysteries and make deductions like he did, but I'm good at arresting criminals. I study hard every day to become a detective that he is proud of. However, I haven't been able to find a way to break the curse yet. Every night I go to the train station to see the Midnight Express arrive from Ravenwall, waiting for one of them to return. Tonight will be no different. I have to go to the train station. Wow, a whole year. Hey, cat. You named it Cynthia. That's cute. Remember the last thing we were told were 4 clocks, but I don't know if that's going to mean anything now. Wait, I went upstairs. I thought I was going outside. Interesting, the game keeps going. Hold on, not yet. Maybe there is something I'm supposed to do. I don't know. Hold on. It gave me an option. Interesting. Or maybe it doesn't mean anything. I don't know. She likes to paint, though. That's cool. Oh, she made a bed for him for when he returns. I hope I'm not supposed to do something before I go. We'll see then. Alright, let's just leave. I don't know for sure if this game has, like, maybe 2 endings. None of them have returned today either. I'm sorry I woke you up, but you were still sleeping when we arrived. Be careful more next time. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've been able to sit on something so comfortable. There's nothing to apologize for. It's my job to make sure the passengers have a good experience during the trip. Who's talking? Your appearance concerns me. I can call a doctor. I'll be fine, thanks. As you wish. If you change your mind, I'll be on the train. Holy crap. There are many things I must do. First thing I should do is find her. I'll know what she's doing. It's a big city. It won't be easy to find her. Oh, Luna. Oh! No. Another illusion? After escaping, I'm still being tortured. Stay away, you aren't real. God, a whole year? If time moves normally in that dimension, I don't even know, but... What? I can feel your hand. Are you real? Is it really you? I can't believe it. Luna, it's you. I'm so happy. What are you doing at the train station? Don't tell me you came here every day. Wait a second, let me see you. That outfit. Have you become a detective? After all this time? I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Very proud. It's hard for me to hold back my tears, I'm sorry. And that's the notebook I gave you when we met. You don't need to use it anymore, at least not to communicate with me. I've learned sign language. I don't know if you remember, but in the second prison I found a book about sign language. While I was trapped, I learned the language. It's the only thing that gives me hope and helped me stay sane. Even after I missed the train, the building tortured me at least once a day. Thinking of seeing you again gave me the strength to endure it. Now that I think about it, you must be wondering what I'm doing here. You probably want to see the others too, but I'm the only one who escaped. Let me explain. With me included, there was one person trapped inside each prison. We couldn't see or communicate with each other, but I think we all had the same idea. We became the guides of our own respective prisons. When someone new came, we helped them escape. Also, I asked them about how the others were doing. I had doubts about whether what we were doing was the right thing to do. They could have been despicable criminals, but for that reason, we had to make sure they escaped. I think they should be judged by the laws of our world, not by a curse. One of the people who helped me escape was an old man who committed a minor crime when he was young. The others helped him escape from their prisons, but when he got to the last person, the one I was in, he couldn't take it anymore. He was dying. I can imagine all the physical effort it took for him. Before he died, his pocket watch disappeared with him. He asked me to escape and save the others. It was extremely painful to leave the poor old man behind while he died alone. I would have liked to be with him in his last moments. The reason he gave me his pocket watch was because I told him I knew how to save the others. I haven't stopped investigating all this time, and I finally figured out how to break the curse of the Midnight Express. But since it can only be broken from the outside, I couldn't do anything trapped inside. It's been a long time since I made one of my deductions in front of you. I hope that you're ready to listen to my reasoning. Even though I'm exhausted, I'll do my best. About to do one of these, huh? Trapped inside that place, I couldn't investigate much. But still, I was able to investigate something that caught my attention. Probably the blackboards, right? Because they all had a message. At the end of each building, there was a blackboard with a written word on it. Midnight Express, curse, break, 4 clocks. I thought those words must be connected, so I tried to figure out who could have written them. It had to have been Justice, right? Justice 1, the person who managed to curse the train. I compared the handwriting to the text written on the board, the note written by him, and I could sure he wrote it. Now the new question appears. Why did he write those words? I hope it's to it's to break the curse, maybe? His ideology didn't allow him to help criminals directly, so he left clues. Basically, if you combine the words on the boards, you get something like this. To free the Midnight Express from the curse, you have to break the 4 cursed clocks. It seems simple, but it doesn't specify where to find those clocks. But use logic, we can deduce the answer. Oh god. Bluebell? Bluebell is a place where all the victims who got on the train wanted to reach. That must be the answer. As far as I know, Bluebell is a very big city. Finding those clocks without more clues doesn't seem like an easy task. Are there 4 cursed clocks? 1 for each building? Each clock is connected to a building. I can think of several places we can investigate. The 4 buildings were very similar, but if you think about it, each one had something different from the others. The first building, Diana got trapped, was full of machines. A factory. A place where Apollo had various things related to art. Could be a museum. Celine was trapped in a 3rd building which stood out for being surrounded by nature. So it's got to be a forest. And finally, the last place was only despair, so prison. Or a retail job. My reasoning ends here. I may not have been completely right, but I'm sure I'm on the right track. But now that I'm Bluebell, there are many things that I can finally investigate. Luna, or rather Detective Wendell, there is a request I must make of you. Would you let me be your companion to solve the mystery together? She has a bed waiting for you, bro. Let's have another adventure together and save the others. And then he just collapses. Well, like, not collapses and dies, but I have, like, exhaustion. I'm not trying to paint some horrible picture. Man needs a shower, too, I bet. I really, really like that ending. They really had us going there for a second. They really had us think that, like, he sacrificed his life, but it turned out alright. But yeah, so I'm going to let this play out unless there's a scene after the credits, but I appreciate everybody who checked out this series. I don't want to look back at the other videos and, you know, I don't like watching my own videos, but I'm always curious to hear how I sounded like the years ago when I first started Chapter 1 and so on. So I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. I hope you guys didn't mind for new members of the channel to go back to the older videos to watch this playthrough in full. The developer created an amazing game. I really enjoyed this. It definitely broke the... Like, one of the things that stood out for me where Midnight Train was, it just seems very different compared to all the RPG Maker games I played that were always cliche. They always had, like, the same thing going on, where this one actually was very clever. The characters are very likable. The story is memorable. Whereas other games just don't really impress me as much as this did. So I just wanted to say that. I hope you guys enjoyed the game, played the game yourself, support the developer. The link to the game is in the description. I would love for this game to come out on Steam for people to enjoy the full game. And yeah, I'm not sure if I were to play more games like this that are not finished, but I'm really glad I did play this, though. He's looking quite dapper. Look at that. Wait, he's wearing a black gear symbol? Alright, I guess it represents the police, but that's still kind of weird. Oh, it's a white gear, actually. Never mind. I just confirmed that there is no one else on that train. We have the permission to conduct an investigation of the train, but I wanted to make sure that no one was around. The one we've been waiting for has arrived. Are you nervous? We have finally collected the 4 cursed clocks. If we break them, the curse will be broken. At least that's been our theory. Let's break the first one and see what happens. Go ahead, Luna. Did it work? Oh my god. Oh my god, welcome back. It can't be. This can't be real. It can't be. It took longer than we expected, but we finally managed to save you. You're free to live however you want. We're free? Oh, the wind feels so warm. The sky and stars are as beautiful as I remembered them. Oh, man. Aww. Ah, forget it. That was years ago. I still can't forgive myself for it. I didn't want to do something like that. Did you decide to save someone like me? We would save you as many times as necessary. Because of me, you suffered a lot. I would never blame anyone for feeling human emotions like fear and despair. Diana, you are human. The emotions you felt back then are normal. But what I did wasn't right. I don't remember you doing something bad. In the end, you regretted what you planned to do and decided to trust Luna. That's what matters. It takes a lot of strength to overcome your fears. I don't know what to say. Thank you. I've heard a lot of good things about you. You helped a lot of people escape from that building. I felt very lonely. I didn't want more people to feel the same despair as me, so I decided to help them as much as I could. How did you know? I'll tell you someday, but not now. You will never be alone again. I'm going to introduce you to two good friends that were in the same situation as you. Luna, you can break the next one. Each clock represents a part of it. What the hell happened? Yeah, he did lose his eye. Can't be. What kind of joke? It's not a joke. We found a way to break the curse. Glad to see you again, Apollo. This little burb, too, is fine. I haven't got used to crying with one eye yet. Can't imagine how happy I am to see you alive. You were worried about me? Yeah, I was, of course. You've matured since I saw you. It's gonna be harder to mess with you now. I'm glad you take me more seriously now. Don't get too excited. I said it'd be more difficult, but not that I'll stop doing it. Luna, I also noticed something different in you. Your eyes have a different glow. I feel like you finally found your path in life. Am I wrong? You have so many things to tell me. But I would like you to do it in sign language. One day I want you to teach me how to understand those signs. I hope you have the patience, because I'm a terrible student. Seems we're not the only one who has matured. Cells is still scared due to the sudden teleportation, but I'm also glad to see you. What do we have here? A face I haven't seen before. My name is Diana. You have a funny hairstyle. Maybe it's not a bad idea to cover my eye with your hair. Did you lose an eye too? No, I'm scared of eye contact. You must be proud of who you are. There's nothing to hide. I'll teach you how to intimidate others with your gaze. Wow, thanks. It's over? We won't go back to that horrible place? No, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Live as you want. I'm trying not to cry in front of you, but I'm having a hard time with it. How pathetic. Save your tears. You still have to reunite with someone else. What? Luna, you can break the next clock. I've teleported? Huh. I see. Is this a dream? Wow. You're a pirate now. This is the first thing you say to me? You're still an idiot. I'm gonna pull your ears if you don't stop talking nonsense. Don't hurt me, you idiot. Wait, you hurt me? The music reminds me of like a Christmas movie. Like, it's not a dream? Apollo. It's you. As loud as ever. That hasn't changed either. I missed you too. Looks like we had the same bad luck and ended up in a horrible place, huh? Yeah, bad luck. It's what we always had in common. But it's over now, thanks to them. That was a peculiar reunion. Aww. I was worried you got trapped in the last building. I'm glad that wasn't the case. It's a long story. Have you managed to break the curse? Luna is the best. And you too, Neil. I feel like it's going to have to be tough to put up with you two trying to mess with me all the time. We do it because we appreciate you. I do it because it's fun. Oh, an adorable girl. Do you also like to mess with Neil? No. I want you to introduce me to this girl. She's Diana. She's been trapped in the first building for over a year. Nice to meet you. I'm Celine Ambrose, ex-thief. Ex-thief? You don't need to say that. I've been in that building for 4 years. I don't know who I am now, or how to continue my life. I don't have anything. But we have each other. I was homeless. You have a place reserved at Lawton and Wendell Detective Agency. There isn't much space in the office, but it's a cozy place. Well, that explains your outfit. You become a detective. Even Luna's a detective now. I didn't expect that. Well, I accept the invitation. Aww. We just have to break the last clock. Do you want to break it together? I'll never say no to breaking something. Aww. Goodbye, stupid curse. We won. We can never give up. No one else will have to suffer and feel that loneliness. As promised, we won. The battle may not express. I also wanted to say something emotional, but I'm starving. It's how pathetic. We haven't had a decent meal in a long time. Calm down, guys. Let's go home and prepare something delicious to eat. Let's go to our real home. Since then, we were liberated from the chains that oppressed us. We're all aware of our mistakes, but we're willing to support each other and improve each day together. We want to contribute to a better society where no one else has to make mistakes like ours. We are going to take this second chance that life has given us, and we will travel together towards a better future with our own strength. Let's fucking go. And that's it. Okay. Again, I was worried that this game was gonna pull a fast one, like, I don't know, because you miss something, you get the worst ending of the two, but very straightforward story, which I was a big fan of with this as well. But again, thank you guys so much for joining me on the journey. I know a lot of people are looking forward to more of this game, but to my surprise, you guys are looking forward to my videos of this game. So again, I appreciate that, or if you watch someone else, that's fine. Again, I just appreciate the support, and if there are any games like this you want me to play on the channel, please let me know in the comments, and thank you very much. That was Midnight Train, probably one of the better RPG Maker games that you can play. It has a lot of character, a lot of story, character development, and also the gameplay isn't it's thoroughly tested too, which I've always appreciated. That never had a problem, unlike some games. You know, it's nice to play this game because I know for a fact there's going to be no issues. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.